In today's video, two incredibly fancy configurations, but very difficult to get. So my friend Jesus got one that is apparently armed armor, which is the trail, and an armed human is here. Well, let's go to Mauricio so he can explain what they are about in Mexico. Let's see.
I'm going to introduce you to these pair of knives, which are two 90mm 3-layer knives that have, let's say, similar but characteristics are X. They are knives that came out in the 90s and both have plus handles. Monroe. This one obviously has a pin, and this one, well, that's the interesting thing, right? That they are very, very thin knives and they have plus handles. One is the Trail Guide and the other is the, look, let's see them. Each of these knives, as I just mentioned, both have the multi-purpose hook. Both have the mini round screwdriver. Both have plus handles. They are 3 layers. Let's say the similarities are that they both have a bleed and a combo tool. Yeah, blade and combo tool. They both have scissors. Let me get them out. You have this one. Here are the scissors. Let's say they look very similar. Very similar. The characteristic, let's say, of the Trail Guide is that it has the scissors on one end. Let's say, hey, something that is not commonly seen. Remember that the scissors always go to the center, like in the Yeoman 9. Yeah. Here, repeating, let's go the same. And the characteristic that differentiates them in this case. We are now going to get the tool that makes them different. The file in the case of the Trail Guide and the magnifying glass and the screwdriver in the case of the man. Yeah. They are, I repeat, very nice knives. Knives that are great for everyday use since they have many tools in a small space. Light enough to carry in your pocket, but at the same time very collectible because they are rare models that can be even more expensive than knives with more layers. But anyway, I hope you liked it so that it could be useful to your friend Mauricio Gonzalez.
Two Victorinox knives that are excellent for EDC because of their compactness and because they have very, very basic urban tools, but paradoxically, they are very expensive and difficult to obtain, which makes them very collectible. Regarding the history, you know that the members have all the details of these models, but I can tell you that they are two knives from the 90s. The Trail Guide has a feature. Instead of having the Marlboro Unlimited advertisement on the front handle, it has the shield ID. It is the only one in this series that does not have the inverted shield and does not have the advertisement here. It has it on the back where the corkscrew is. Regarding the G-Shot, the issue is that they are also from the 90s. You can find G-Shots with the ring in front of where Mauricio showed he has his E, meaning they came out in the early 90s. You can also find them with the ring on the corkscrew side. The catalogs would show the year 96 in both its forms, Boy Scout and simple red handles. And we could also see it in the prices from the year 2000. So it is not possible to specify in which years it came out. In addition to this, Swiss Bianco released an edition in 2007 with the modern magnifying glass, the transparent magnifying glass, not the gray one, and with the multi-purpose hook with a file. Something that the G-Shots that came out at first did not have. Yes, they came out in black and they came out in red. I am looking half to the side because there was another 2010 edition, but this one did not. Plus handles, Ziki. They came out in yellow, fluorescent yellow, and sapphire. That is translucent blue. They called it the Yeoman MK3. But since people complained, the GMK3P came out in yellow and red with extra handles. Well, these were in 2010. I mean, there are people who match their Bianco part of the collection. There are people who don't match them. The coins. So you tell me in the comments how the Swiss Bianco knives match. As I was saying at the beginning, these are compass with an eye. That is aru, very utilitarian. And if you want to see the compact, you can see it in this video and a little better. That is Ika Alda. That is Alika, a better model with a watch in this video.